Hello ladies and gentlemen, so today I'd like to talk about the winter update for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. There's already been several videos made about it and I'm sure you probably know everything about it, but I'd just like to cover and put my perspective onto what I believe has gone wrong and what's gone right with this update. So kicking it off is of course the R8 Revolver. I believe the R8 Revolver was a smart idea to add an alternative to the Deagle, but they've done it wrong. As you'll see in the following gameplay, they have actually made a very powerful pistol. It has the sniping functionality and a very close range right click rapid fire functionality that makes it like a sniper shotgun combo. This is of course very powerful. However, that's not too much of the problem. What the problem is, it only costs 850 and it's super easy to use. If you want to see just how powerful it is, you can go and watch my R8 Revolver Ace video. And at the time of recording, that's how powerful the gun is. It might be different, it's probably been nerfed by the time I upload this video, but at the time, it was simply too easy to get an ace with. You could snipe down long and deal 90 plus damage easily against an armored opponent. And in close range, this $850 gun was beating a full boy person with a rifle, armor, grenades, everything. It just was mega overpowered. Which made for a very unfun game, because the R8 it didn't belong in Counter-Strike. It made Counter-Strike turn to something like Quake. Everyone was using it, everyone was getting insta-killed, it just wasn't fun. Moving on from the R8 Revolver is of course the Revolver Case. This added in a whole bunch of new skins, nobody's surprised by this. Every update, every major update has a new case. Moving on to the Killer Replay. Now the Killer Replay has been added to Demolition and Casual modes. You can review your death from the killer's perspective. It's not uncompetitive, it doesn't really matter, so I'm going to move along because it's only for casual play when I mainly play competitive. Now they've added something they call the Take Your Time under the patch notes. This is a 1 minute cooldown that you can call a vote for, which is basically a timeout. Well, it is a timeout. Kind of similar to how pro games go. It allows you to have a timeout for a minute to speak with your team. Maybe you're struggling, you need to discuss your tactics. And each team gets one of these for every game, so you gotta use it wisely. It's also, I forgot to mention, it's activated just like any other vote. If you was to kick someone wherever, and your team has to agree to the vote. And then they've also changed the round times. This is something I mentioned in my R8 Revolver video again, but I'll mention it here. The round times are now 1 minute 55 seconds, shaving off 5 seconds of the previous round time, which still isn't quite close to the professional time where it's 1 minute 45 seconds, but they've also done the same with the bomb. The bomb time has gone down from 45 seconds to 40 seconds, making a kit a lot more appealing now, because a lot of people weren't buying kits, which is dumb. Don't be a loser, buy a diffuser. But this is still not quite up to the pro level, where it's a 35 second bomb defuse. However, I've been told that, from what I've read, that the newest majors are going to be using these new times, so 1 minute 55 and 40 seconds for the bomb. These are, yes, here it goes, for the major championships. These times are intended to unify professional community experience while addressing the exceptional strength of smoke grenades in the short rounds of professional matches. However, it's still not fully unified because it's only in the middle ground. We'll see how that goes. And the last most important thing I'm going to talk about is the balance they've done for pistols and rifles. The AK-47, M4A4, and M4A1 have had their spray pattern slightly changed so that they're not as effective spraying at close range. This is to try and encourage more tapping burst fire down long, for example. However, really this has only helped people that one tap to start with and made spraying a lot harder, so it's not made anyone go better, it's just made every player slightly worse in a way. Which isn't very fun, and honestly, they're fixing something that wasn't broke. Don't fix what ain't broke. Moving on, the pistol inaccuracy has been increased when running. The Tech 9, still fairly unaffected, but most pistols you will now notice they've doubled the inaccuracy when running, meaning you're not going to have as much run and gun pistol rounds, and pistol rounds might be a little bit more tactical now instead of just rushing as a 5-man and kill whoever the fuck's in your way. Here's hoping, but once again, have they fixed something that wasn't broke? We'll have to see in the upcoming update. And then, the most important part of this update, of course, is the fact they've added festive lights to every single map. How cute. Everybody, this is me signing off. I'm going to leave you with the next 5 minutes or so of gameplay. I promise you, whilst the first 10 seconds of this game, first couple of minutes of this gameplay was very bad, I do increase my gameplay towards the end. Adios, people.